Azul fell on. Welcome to Berber History and Tradition, the channel that brings back forgotten voices, betrayed struggles, and the living memory of a people seeking truth. Today, we delve into one of the most powerful songs by Lounès Matoub, Hymn to Boudiaf. A song, a lament, a cry, paying tribute to Mohamed Boudiaf, a key figure of independent Algeria, assassinated in 1992, and exposing the dark machinery of post-colonial politics. Verse 1, Exile and the Broken Return. Mohamed Boudiaf left Algeria in the 1960s, pushed aside by the regime born of independence. In 1992, he returned, carried by hopes of renewal. Matoub saw in him a light in the darkness, the one who would break the chains of corruption. But barely back, death struck him live on television, on June 29, 1992. Matoub speaks bluntly, accusing traitors from within, those who profit from chaos. As always, he weeps for the widows and the fallen. Verse 2, a trapped invitation. Boudiaf's return wasn't a patriotic gesture, but a cold manipulation. He was brought back to serve a system, which killed him once he saw through their game. The image of a nation sinking into a bottomless pit reflects the Black Decade, while the world looked away. Verse 3, a torn Algeria and identity deception. Algeria was devastated. Some proclaimed we are Arabs, denying the country's diverse roots, especially the Amazigh. Matoub, loyal to his Berber ideals, denounces this identity falsification and condemns the extremists who impose silence. Verse 4, an eternal tribute. Boudiaf becomes a symbol of truth, courage, and dignity. Despite the pain, Matoub reaffirms hope in Algeria's rebirth through knowledge and memory. He carves a path of honor, a message for future generations. Final bridge, the long list of political assassinations. Abain Krim Kaider. So many lives cut short. All advocates for democracy, all eliminated as threats. Matoub's final cry, will we leave this land to the corrupt and the cowards? It's a moral and political question to us all. Historical context. Mohamed Boudiaf, freedom fighter, founder of PAGS then PRS, returned in 1992 to fight corruption and rebuild. He was assassinated months later under still unclear circumstances. Lounès Matoub, until his own murder, remained a tireless voice for justice, Amazigh identity, and resistance. Conclusion. Hymn to Boudiaf is more than a song. It's a political document, a secular prayer, a cry to history. In a land where forgetting is sometimes organized, Matoub remains a rebellious memory, a truth teller, often disturbing. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Berber History and Tradition. Activate the bell to hear more about forgotten heroes, Amazigh stories, and erased truths. Tainmert. Glory to those who speak when others choose silence. Lounès Matoub, Hymn to Boudiaf. Official English translation. Verse 1. For so many years, far from your homeland, you rose up, rejecting tyranny. From you, we awaited a new clarity about what the evildoers had devoured. But behind you, death emerged, guided by unpredictable traitors. Wretched ones, let it be remembered, it was you who ignited the blaze. Alas, alas, grieving widows, we have lost men who did not deserve to die. Verse 2. The plotters had summoned you to this land of terrible oppression. They invited you, ignoring the thorns. They undid the ties of our nation. She sank into a bottomless swamp, plunging headfirst, while the nations simply watched. Alas, alas, grieving widows, we have lost men who did not deserve to die. Verse 3. You found the country ravaged, torn apart, in shreds. Some declared, we are Arabs. Though here, no one ever looked up to them. The obscurantists and their allies swore never to give up. They sharpen the final judgment against those who dare oppose them. Alas, alas, grieving widows. Verse 4. Your name entered the pages of history. Future generations will know it. This suffering is not eternal. Even though today we burn with anger, Algeria will rise from its wounds. Knowledge will sprout its buds. You paved the path of dignity for our people. Now rest in peace, Honorable Boudiaf. Final bridge. From Abain to Boudiaf, how many crimes were orchestrated? Krim Kaider, and many more. Will we leave this ancestral land? In the hands of those sad figures who plunged it into chaos? Or under the claws of cowardly fanatics? Context: Mohamed Boudiaf, president of Algeria, was assassinated on June 29, 1992. He became a symbol of resistance against injustice. Lounès Matoub, Berber poet, singer and activist, uses this song to denounce political hypocrisy, state-sponsored assassinations, and the suffering of a people still seeking truth and dignity.